Well, the big rematch between the New York Giants and New England Patriots ended with the Giants on top, 21-17. Hundreds of millions tuned into the big game, and many of them actually tuned in for the commercials as well. This morning, Buchanan from Trone joins us once again to look at some of the hot commercials from this year's Super Bowl. Good morning once again.
Good morning, Brad.
You watch this in a whole different way because people watch it. You know, this is one of the few times of the year where people deliberately tune into commercials, right?
This is exactly right. We watch, 81% of us want to see the commercials. 90% want to see the game, but 81% want to see the commercials.
Nope.
We're here to see the commercials, to be entertained. It's the Christmas day of advertisers.
That's a good way to put it. Okay, the E-Trade spot this time around had some babies we've seen before, but you like the way they brought this one off. Why?
I like it because it's a repeat of where they've been. So as a brand, they're
you instantly recognize, right?
You get recognized, but I think they've gotten really a lot better at making the baby's mouth work. They don't jump cut it as much, and it tells a nice little story there about the babies in the nursery.
Yeah. So the E-Trade babies, you like that? Okay. Now we've got the clip. There's the E-Trade babies. We'll get to the Hyundai Cheetah in a second.
Look at me. 3 words.
And that's seamless animation with the baby's mouth. He's really not saying that, by the way. And so
no, you're kidding me.
That's right. But it used to be they would jump cut a lot, so they've gotten really good at doing this E-Trade baby. Babies won, I think, on the ad meter for USA Today. The Doritos Baby in a Sling was #1. Mm-hmm. Dogs, animals, always good in the Super Bowl viewing environment because you can get it without having to hear it.
Okay, we got another animal, the next one. This one is for Hyundai, and it's got a cheetah in it, and you really like this one too.
I love this spot because it's a complete surprise. A lot of car ads are happening on the Super Bowl. I think almost every car manufacturer has some sort of ad. Mm-hmm. And this one you expect it to be a race, and it turns out to be a chase, where the guy
goes the other way.
He probably should have jumped in the cage, if you ask me, but it keeps coming back around, and the cheetah keeps tormenting the poor, now bait, or food, if you will.
That one grabbed you because of what? The animal things you said is popular, but
it's a surprise. It's funny. Mm-hmm. It gets a laugh.
It forced you to pay attention.
You always can tell when the room erupts in laughter whether it's been a successful spot or not. And if you can remember Hyundai, that's a good thing. And I think that one worked. Put that out there.
Okay, the last one we're going to look at, Audi played on a real popular theme. So many vampire books, movies, things like that, and it's got kind of a young skew to it here. Did you like the way they brought the message across here?
I did like the way they brought the message across. It was one feature, the headlights. Mm-hmm. And whether or not you're sick of Twilight, which some people are getting to be, and there's a lot of vampires, and so finally, vampires, are they cool, are they not? Well, here they get their comeuppance by the headlamps.
And they played off of what might be the most distinctive feature of an Audi. They were first to have those kind of eyebrows or whatever you call them lit up and instantly recognizable, right?
Absolutely, Brad. The headlamps have a design that already looked a little bit menacing, but now they are known to be killers.
Especially if you're a vampire.
That's right.
Overall, up from last year as far as impact, down, what do you think?
It's hard to measure. This year was so different. So many spots were released early that by the time you got to the game, you'd seen 80% of them. I was kind of anxiously, I saved a couple myself to see the Bud Light Here We Go spot. Dogs, again. That came in third, I believe, on the meter. So dogs, animals
and babies, they work well.
That's the way to do it.
Always a pleasure. Thanks for coming in, and we'll have to go back and check them out. By the way, we've got some of your favorite ads on our website too, myfox8.com. You can watch them there. Okay.